Lieutenant Omar Camacho with Sheriff's Homicide Bureau. We're here today asking for the public's help regarding the murder of 28-year-old Robert Abdelkader. The incident occurred on the evening of June 7, 2024. I would first like to thank the Board of Supervisors for their approval of a reward regarding this murder case. A $20,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person responsible for the murder of Robert. Before I begin, I want to acknowledge people here with us today. We have Robert's mother, Inez Tootie Atkins, his father, Robert Abdelkader Jr., Compton City Mayor, Emma Sharif, and from Homicide Bureau, Lieutenant Ray Naga and Detective Jimmy Phillips. On Friday, June 7th, 2024, at approximately 7:45 p.m., Compton Sheriff Station deputies responded to the area of Greenleaf Blvd and Mayo Avenue in the city of Compton regarding the call of shots fired. As they responded to the location, deputies received updated information of a gunshot victim at the 800 block of Greenleaf Blvd. Upon arrival, deputies saw approximately 150 people running from the location. Deputies were directed to the pool area of the residence where they found victim Abdelkader lying unresponsive, suffering from gunshot wounds. Compton City Fire Department personnel responded and began rendering aid. Robert, unfortunately, succumbed to his injuries at the scene. We had 5 additional gunshot victims located and transported to local area hospitals for non-life-threatening injuries. During the time of incident, approximately 200 to 300 people were attending the large backyard pool party. Robert catered food for the event and was amongst the partygoers standing in the backyard of the residence when unknown persons began shooting. The shooters were seen fleeing from the location through a rear alley. Our homicide detectives believe there were several shooters during the incident, and Robert was an innocent victim of this senseless act of violence. Our investigators also believe there were multiple witnesses who attended the pool party who may have seen the suspects or know the suspects' identities. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Robert's mother, Inez Tootie Atkins, who would like to say a few words about her son.
Hi. I too would like to first thank the county supervisors for approving this reward money to help find my son's killer. I'm asking the public, the city of Compton, Los Angeles, all surrounding cities. There were hundreds of children, young adults in my backyard having a great time. It was at the very end when this crime happened. And I know that most of the young adults saw something. So I'm asking, please, whatever information you have, whatever video you have, send it in. You can send it anonymously. You can call in anonymously. Call the Crime Stoppers number. We just need any information that you may have. Help me get this killer off the streets. Because next time, he could kill again, and it might be your son. It might be your brother, cousin, uncle, dad. So help me get him off of the streets. I know there's like a code where you don't want to say anything, but I'm begging. If you have video, if you know the person, if you know the person's whereabouts, please call any local police officer or anyone, share the information. Again, you can remain anonymous, call the Crime Stoppers number, and just tell anything that you know. Any video, even if you think it doesn't mean anything, any clips of the video, send it in, please. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce to you Robert's father, Robert Abdelkader Jr., who also wants to say a few words about his son.
First, I want to say that my son was a great individual. We did our best to raise him right. We co-parent through his whole life. He took the initiative to start his own business, multiple businesses, and he was a giver. He gave a lot to the community, to friends, family. My mother would always call on him to help change, even as simple as a light bulb. But he was always there. We're definitely going to miss him, but we definitely need your help. The community, law enforcement, media, whatever it takes, please, somebody say something, do something. Actually, I don't know what to say. I just need justice. We need justice. I never thought that I would be in a situation like this, and I know his mother never thought that she would be in a situation like this. Well, who does? But please, let's stop this. Like his mother said, someone saw something, someone say something, someone do something. Thank you.
We are hoping people come forward and assist our investigators in identifying those responsible for this heinous crime and to hopefully bring some closure to the family. Anyone with information is urged to contact LASD, Homicide Bureau, or Crime Stoppers if they wish to remain anonymous. Thank you.
So,
Ready?
Lieutenant, at this party, the suspects, were they invited guests or they were not invited guests? Tell us the narrative. What actually transpired?
That's information that we're also trying to gather ourselves. Obviously, this is an ongoing investigation, and we're trying to get further facts. We're trying to get individuals that were at the party, these individuals that were taking videos, posting them on social media, any friends or family of those individuals to come forward and give us more information.
People would think a party with 200 to 300 people, there'd be a lot of witnesses, and this wouldn't be so difficult to solve. But can you talk about the difficulty sometimes? Just because there's a lot of people there doesn't necessarily make your job easier.
Absolutely. Agreed. Like I said, there was about 200, 300 people. There is people out there that have that information. And again, whether they want to remain anonymous or not, that we are seeking the public's help to try to get that information. And there's still more video out there that we haven't seen that would definitely assist our homicide investigators in identifying these suspects.
Were interviews conducted at the scene?
There's been multiple interviews conducted. Yes, sir.
But have they just not, have someone not come forward so far with enough helpful information?
Correct. I mean, this is an ongoing investigation. As far as the facts of those interviews, I can't provide that at this time. For the integrity of the case, there's limited information I could provide.
So, Lieutenant, with you and your team on this case, after reviewing some of these cell phone videos, what do these videos show? What do you see? Some of them that you've seen.
Well, on some of them, you hear actual shots being fired. You see a chaotic scene. You see multiple people running. And you see a lot of young teenagers, adults, numerous people. And that's what, unfortunately, you see when there's these type of shootings or these type of gatherings where there's a lot of people involved.
Can you elaborate on what kind of party it was?
Well, there's information that it was a graduation party, a large gathering, a pool party. And, when the incident occurred, a lot of people dispersed, obviously running away from the scene. Okay, guys. Spanish? You good? Buen día. Soy el teniente Omar Camacho de la Oficina de Homicidios del Alguacil del Condado de Los Ángeles. Estamos aquí hoy para pedir ayuda del público en relación del asesinato de Robert Abdelkader, de 28 años, que ocurrió el 7 de junio del 2024. Primero, me gustaría agradecer a la Junta de Supervisores por la aprobación de una recompensa por este caso de asesinato. Se ofrece una recompensa de $20,000 por información que conduzca al arresto y condena del responsable del asesinato de Robert. El viernes 7 de junio de 2024, aproximadamente a las 7:45 p.m., los alguaciles de la estación de Compton respondieron al área de Greenleaf Avenue y Mayo Avenue en la ciudad de Compton con respecto a una llamada de disparos. Mientras respondían al lugar, los alguaciles recibieron información actualizada de una víctima de disparo en la cuadra 800 de Greenleaf Blvd. Al llegar, los alguaciles vieron aproximadamente 150 personas huyendo del lugar. Los alguaciles fueron dirigidos a la área de la alberca de la residencia, donde encontraron a la víctima inconsciente con heridas de bala. El personal del Departamento de Bomberos de la ciudad de Compton respondió y comenzó a brindar ayuda médica. Lamentablemente, la víctima sucumbió a sus heridas en la escena. 5 víctimas adicionales de disparo fueron localizadas y transportadas a hospitales del área local por heridas de bala. Durante el momento del incidente, aproximadamente 200 a 300 personas estaban presentes en la fiesta de la alberca. Robert preparó comida para el evento y estaba entre los asistentes de la fiesta que estaban en el patio trasero de la residencia, cuando desconocidos comenzaron a disparar. Se vio a los tiradores huyendo del lugar por un callejón trasero. Los detectives de homicidio creen que hubo varios tiradores durante el incidente y que Robert fue una víctima inocente de este acto de violencia sin sentido. Nuestros investigadores creen que hubo varios testigos que asistieron a la fiesta y que pudieron haber visto a los sospechosos o conocen sus identidades. Esperamos que la gente se presente y ayude a nuestros investigadores a identificar a los responsables de este crimen atroz y posiblemente lograr un cierre para la familia. Cualquier persona que tenga información debe de comunicarse con la Oficina de Homicidios o con Crime Stoppers. Los números para la Oficina de Homicidios 323-890-5500 y para Crime Stoppers es 1-800-222-8477. Muchas gracias.